Good morning and welcome to your daily morning horoscope for Friday 21st August 2026 Aries. It's your day, so live it up. It seems like things have been rather intense and don't worry, they're up to lighten up quite a bit today. Feel free to be your usual jolly self, the one who adds humor to the group. Your laughter will be appreciated, so come into the forefront, bring these things to your level and you'll find that others are willing to join you. Taurus, be careful that you aren't acting in a way that they make you dislike others. You could find that you're slowly taking on the traits of people you despise. Listen up a bit and put a smile on your face. If you continue to see the negative side of everything, it's likely that other people will only see the negative side of you. Gemini, the day's general mood should be quite well for your agenda. There's no need to fixate on the negative. Keep things light and upbeat, worry about the consequences later. This is the time to be adventurous and explore. Don't let anyone else tell you how to run your show. You have a strong will and strong opinion, so don't be afraid to express either. Cancer, you may need a translator to get through the day. It could be hard to make decisions but not impossible. Today's tip is to err on the side of the adventure. Trust that good luck will put you through and it will take all the risk. You may feel unappreciated. Ask for help when you need it, but don't rely on others to heal you. Be off work so that everything will be alright. Leo, use your power resources today as you have a great deal of dynamic energy at your disposal. You have the ability to transform and conquer anything new. Note that your spirit or adventure is apt to be more acute than normal and you may be feeling quite anxious to get things rolling in a new direction. Don't hold back. Now is the time to do things full force. Virgo, you could be asked to make some spontaneous decisions today that you might not feel entirely comfortable with. You could feel that you don't have enough facts to make an educated decision about what to do next. Realize that sometimes it's necessary to bite the bullet. Make the best choice based on knowledge that you already have. Libra, emotionally you may feel as if you're running up against a brick wall. It could be that your first reaction is to drown your sorrows in a drink. Escapism is only temporary. If things slam in your face today, use this as an indication that you need to take necessary action. Don't keep bouncing around from one thing to the next in order to avoid the obvious. Just face the storm. Scorpio, your emotions could be extra powerful today, although something is not feeling right. It could be a feeling of manipulation. Perhaps you must have misjudged someone else's sensitivity and now they're working to get back at you in a subtle yet harmful way. Attend to your feelings and spend time alone if it helps you get more in tune with your emotions. Sagittarius, take hold of this day as it will be your own and use it to grow your dreams. You'll find a great deal of power and dynamism in the air urging you to take on the adventurous route. There is no need to hold back. The door is open and waiting for you to take the leap of faith to the other side. Don't even worry about consequences now. Your good luck will pull you through to safety. Capricorn, there is a fiery tone to the day that can't be ignored. You may find that adjustments need to be made in your own plan of attack in order to get on the same page with other people. Don't worry if things don't go according to plan. In fact, the best route to take is the one that wasn't even planned. Do something that you've never done before, and surely you'll be surprised. Aquarius, there's an extra spark in your eye that people won't be able to ignore. Today is a good day to get your point across because you'll find that people more open to receptive new things than usual. Speak with confidence and you'll go far. It's important for you to say what you feel, and if you don't, others will find reasons to walk all over you. Pisces, take yourself on a mental adventure today in which you explore new aspects of your world. Discuss philosophy and religion. Get to the core of the matter and things that interest you. Now is a good time to consider taking classes or engaging in some sort of higher learning. Your emotions come from a point of great power, and you should use this energy wisely. This has been your daily morning horoscope for Friday 21st August 2026. Do have yourself a great and wonderful day.
Hey family, it is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's a feel-good Friday. It's like Friday. The week is over Friday. Good morning. I'm your host. My name is Shanro. Let's go check up with the news team for your morning news highlights.
Good morning. Time now for the news. My name is Timothy Paulion. The government is moving to strengthen the prosecution arm of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, with 4 police officers set to receive law scholarships over the next 2 years. But while opposition leader Alan Chasney supports the initiative, he is questioning whether the measure goes far enough to address the
question also is whether it's sufficient. I don't think so. I mean, I think that there is a need right now in the DPP's office and maybe even the Attorney General's office and maybe even in the police force itself that requires more resources to bring people in now. Because to wait for 4 people to be trained is a long time. And we are, without a doubt, in a situation of crisis in St. Lucia.
The opposition leader also offered possible suggestions which could help expedite criminal matters while the officers are away pursuing their studies. Mr. Shastey recalled cases which, in his view, could have been handled more fairly, but says the intricacies of those matters ultimately leave the final decision in the hands of magistrates and judges during court proceedings. We continue the broadcast with news that 4 people are dead, 14 others injured, and nearly a month later, police say they are now close to wrapping up their investigation into the deadly Carnival weekend boat collision off Ascochon.
We're presently looking to present this document, this file to the DPP for guidance in that matter.
The tragedy has taken another turn, with one reported survivor, Lester Jean, facing an unrelated assault charge stemming from another incident at sea that same evening. The police are calling for stronger community support as they work to tackle crime in St. Lucia's South. Southern Division Superintendent Stephen Victorin says the nature of crime in the region differs significantly from what he encountered in the north, while a lack of reliable information from residents can make it harder for police to respond effectively.
There are many people who are very much satisfied, and what you find is that those who are satisfied, they come forth, you hear them once, but the criticism, like I said, it gains momentum as compared to the praise. I'm not saying that there aren't criticisms, and one criticism to me and the entire Royal St. Lucia Police Force is one too many.
Speaking during Wednesday's edition of Newsmaker Live on DBS television, Victorin also addressed concerns over police mishaps, saying while mistakes may occur, the public should also recognize and encourage the positive work being done by the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. For 12 young St. Lucians, the journey through secondary school just became a little brighter, and for 8 others, financial support will help ease the cost of their education. The Jeannot Credit Union has awarded scholarships and bursaries to the children of its members, continuing a program that has been investing in young people for more than 4 decades.
The theme today is We Excel Together, and Jeannot is built on a cooperative DNA. Essentially, it means that we are a community, a gathering of persons with a collective interest. And that interest, although founded in civil servants, is essentially the backbone of the workers, the public servants, the civil servants, and their family, who are here, who collect, save, and borrow with pride, and who are then able to reinvest in ourselves, which is you as well.
According to officials, the scholarships will assist recipients for their entire 5 years at secondary school, while the financial grants will offer aid only for a 1-year period, but will continue based on their level of performance thereafter. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Join us at noon for our next news major, the Lunchtime Report. My name is Timothy Polion. Good morning.
Thanks, news team, for those highlights as usual. But we need to take this first commercial break. But please tell a friend to tell a friend that your favorite show is on. It's the DBS Morning Show. We'll be back after this. all know her as Gabby in the place, and she is actually in the place this morning, so you guys tuned in at the right time. Hey family, thank you guys so much for joining us right here on the DBS Morning Show. Now, a private chef, and she has her own, I think, private catering. We know Gabby as the artist, but she's in a different capacity here with us this morning to tell us about her business and a little of what she does. Gabby in the place.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure, and it's actually a pleasure to finally meet you outside of social media and on Instagram and
Yes.
TikTok, because that's where I see you these days.
Okay.
But tell us a little bit about yourself and what it is that you do here in St. Lucia.
Okay, so I'm like she mentioned, I'm more of an artist these days, but I've been a chef from my early stages. You know, I used to work at Jade Mountain when I was 16. I got hired there. I also worked in Antigua as a sous chef.
Oh, nice.
And I've also worked in London as a sous chef in a Jamaican restaurant.
What's the girls say over there? I say clock it.
Yeah, clock it, definitely. Yes.
All right. So the name of your business is, because you have two.
Well, yeah.
And they are?
So the one, Chef Gabby's Kitchen, is where I prepare food from my home and I sell directly from my home. People come to pick up, or I also do delivery in my area and in Swazel. And private chef and Chef Gabby's private chef and catering is where I would go to the villas. You know, I do private catering for guests, locals, and I also do catering from my home, and I do delivery to them, or they come to collect.
Nice.
Yes.
What got you started, Gabby? What founded this love for the kitchen and cooking?
Well, I would say from a very young age, since the age of 7 to 9, I was very interested in the kitchen. So I would be around my grandmother and my mom a lot. My family is based in the kitchen industry. They're more based in the food. So I really got interested and intrigued by it from a very young age. And I used to always ask to peel the onions and whatnot. And I just got really interested in it, and I used to watch a lot of cooking shows from a very young age, and I just love cooking.
Nice.
It's really something that I'm passionate about, and I really would like to take it further as I can, I'm really trying to do as best as I can. Sorry, I'm getting a bit nervous.
Okay.
But I'm just really taking it step by step. And I'm really proud of myself and where I am right now.
Nice, I love that. Now, what are some of the dishes that you prepare, and what are some of your favorite dishes that you enjoy preparing?
Okay, so I get asked this question quite often. I would really say I'm based in the roots. I love my local Lucian food. I love a good bouillon.
Yes.
I love bouillon, and I
enjoy pigtail, of course, right? A little pigtail in the bouillon?
I don't eat pork.
Okay, all right.
But
well, I'll keep that for me then.
But I still prepare it though.
Okay.
I still prepare it. I can do a good pigtail bouillon.
Nice.
Definitely. But yeah, I love the local Lucian style where I come from, and I also love different kind of cuisine like Indian, Chinese, Japanese. Controversial, and I do a lot of cuisine, and I enjoy doing it.
Nice.
Yes.
So for your private catering, now this is where you say you go into the villas. What are some of the asks of you as a private chef when you get your clients?
Okay, so very commonly, more of the local, they want to experience the authentic Lucian style food, which I normally translate into kind of like a fine dining style.
Okay.
So, because I like fine dining cooking, so I would prepare Lucian style food and just plate it fine dining style.
Nice.
And they would love that.
So what are some of the reactions when they come in and they see this huge decor of fine dining meals? What are some of the reactions? How do they react to the different flavors that they taste and what they see?
Well, one of my favorite parts about being a chef is the reactions that I get from the guests, how they really describe how much they enjoy the food, how much it looks. They're like, oh my God, wow, it looks so good. And then they dive into it, and I hear them giving me the feedback, letting me know that they're really enjoying it. It really makes me feel good. That is my favorite part of being a chef. When I prepare a meal for you or her or him, and then I hear the feedback, oh my God, that is so good. This is what I desire to hear. When I give you something to eat and you can tell me you really enjoy it, it makes me feel really good. So
nice.
Yeah, it's a great feeling.
Now, most chefs, they usually have a specialty, I say, or a little dish that they would consider their own. Do you have one of these that you call maybe a Gabby special?
There's so many.
Okay, give me your favorite. Give me your favorite.
I wouldn't say I have a favorite.
Okay.
I'm just like, I would say, Maybe a stir fry, maybe chicken stir fry. I would say I do a really good chicken stir fry because currently I have it on my menu and it's one of the hottest sellers.
Okay.
And a lot of people have been giving feedback saying that they haven't had one like this before. And I feel like I really switched up the I add the Lucian spices mixed with the Chinese style with it, and it just enhances it. And I would say a good one pot, or a fish sauce. Oh yes, I do. Oh, I have fish sauce. I do a really good fish sauce as well, and I love doing fish in foil or just a good fish stew.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Gabby, you're making me hungry. You know what? On this note, I think you should just give us your social media handles for those who may want to book Chef Gabby for their events, their catering, or they probably just want to order a meal on a daily basis. Give us your social media handles and contact information.
Yeah, sure. So you can find me at GabbyGabby758 on all social media platforms. My business Instagram is Chef Gabby. You can find me there. You can also book me for your caterings and private chef, and also if you want to place an order. And also when you go on this website, you will see when I'm open, the days that I'm open and closed. So Chef Gabby.
So guys, if you are hungry, you need food, the person to call is Chef Gabby with Chef Gabby's Kitchen. She will take care of those stomachs, I promise you. With that, we're going to take a break, but stay with us. We'll be right back on DBS in the morning show. DBS family, welcome back to the morning show. So for this segment, think 60th pageant, think fundraiser. What am I talking about? Well, let's go check in with Jaden. He was on the ground for some whispers that I've been hearing about some 60th pageant that will be happening. Check it out.
DBS family, pleasant good morning to you. Yeah, this face is back on just for a little while, all right? We're here to discuss something big, something major, and something that's very close and dear to the hearts of DBS and to the community of Lakeri and broader environs, all right? We're here to discuss, well, in fact, you know what? We have a nice little lady over here, okay? And boy, she's so welcoming to me at this point there. We just met, but it's like we know each other for so long, all right? And she is the PRO, Miss Maryline Auguste. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right, thanks. Thank you.
All right, now, Miss Maryline, tell us. That's fine. Miss Maryline, tell us, what are we here for to discuss about? Okay?
We are here to discuss the show coming up on the 6th of September, and we are looking out for many people to come and support us. This show is an annual event, and it is going to be held at the Cultural Center on September the 6th from 2 p.m. Not St. Lucian 2 p.m., but the real 2 p.m. And it will be, the theme of the show this year would be the age of elegance in a changing world. It is for the younger ones over 50 years, and we are looking forward to having a real interesting show. DBS has always been one of our sponsors, and we know that this time they will give us the real coverage as usual.
Of course, of course. So, of course, every year it's an annual show that's been put on, and from what I've been told, because I haven't had the fortunate privilege to attend, and this year I'm looking to attend because on September 6th, we said, right, which is the day before my birthday. So maybe I can be an early birthday gift to myself to attend this show, because from what I've been told, boy, there's have some real display on, all right, when it comes to the show. Tell us a bit about that.
Oh, the show is very interesting. This year we are going to have a special band. Okay. And they are coming to give us full support, and we are looking forward to seeing it because I know what you will be receiving.
Right.
So please make that effort. I'm not going to disclose the band, but for you to know, come and see.
Now, without giving or pulling the cat out of the bag, but for anyone watching here who may not know at all as to what the show is about, what's there to be expected and so on, what is going to be happening?
Okay, we are raising funds because it's for a daycare center, and if you can't come to the show but you can make a donation, we will appreciate that.
Right.
It is a part of Fair Helen where the elderly is being taken care of during the day. So what we're planning to do is to have an extension of that building where we can house at least 12 people. So if we get the support from you, we will be happy to do that for our future hundreds. Because I think we have on island now 100 people.
Wow.
So if we can assist those lives, not to be lengthened, but to be happy, because this is the right age for their happiness, then I think that would be good for us.
Of course, of course, of course.
For St. Lucia, because we're from a small island, and then we have how many people? That is already over 100. Very interesting.
Which is one heck of a milestone, we can put it that way, all right?
Yes. We are heading here.
Of course,
we are heading there.
Of course.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine is Sarah and myself, Shani. Let's get ready to flaunt with the SocaCize. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a cardio soca jam. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize.
Yeah.
We're going to step, tap.
Look where we reach again. End up in a party in the streets again. Even though I never want to
4,
cheat, it's 1,000,
3, 2, let's add the leg, up, and 4, 3, now we're on the stage, we're the backup dancers, let's go, twist, roll it, hey, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for the road, let's go. Roll it. 4, 3, 2, next side, tap, and 4, 3, 2, let's add the leg, let's go. Hey. 4, 3, left hand, and 'Hey! Again! Hey! Let's go! Foot side with the knee, and 4, 3. Now we're going to build on it, add the arm, up and squeeze. Hey. 4, 3, 2. Let's go, all right. Roll it. Roll it. We're going to the other side with the arm. And 4, 3, 2, 1. That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Have a wonderful day.
Yes! Work for me is over. It's a Friday, so I don't see you